called church sign so that you can identify your church if it is a cult. So I have this quote by David Hernandez which says, "Pastors are there for guidance, not spiritual dictatorship." And I think it's really is an important quote to have in mind, because a lot of time there is a problem in a church where it's not biblical and it's me and not the right thing to do. So, first one I can look at is righteousness is equated with extra biblical adherence to a specific set of rules or expectations. For example, I didn't see you at fellowship, are you truly a disciple of Jesus Christ? People, when they put extra biblical restrictions on you and condemning you when the Bible doesn't say any of that they are talking about. We can look at Galatians 2 verse 16, which says, "Therefore do not let anyone judge you by what you eat or drink, or with regard to a religious festival, a new moon celebration, or a Sabbath day." Interesting scripture there. So number 2, they demand special treatment, honor or recognition. For example, there is literally some members of the congregation treated differently than others. Number 3, no one can ask the leader questions without retribution. For example, you like to say they have thin skin or hates or simply envious, but it's just a bubble to prevent constructive criticism. Number 4, the line between look what is God doing, what is the leader doing is almost non-existent. For example, here the leader is getting glory and praise and God isn't. So we can look at number 5, which is right standing with God is connected to right standing with a certain individual. For instance, you have a disagreement with the pastor, you have a disagreement with God. That is what I'm saying on the end of the day, that you have a disagreement with God and not with the pastor, Manipulation 101 there. Number 6, leadership is constantly overemphasized ideas like submission to leadership. So, for example, here we can look at guest speaker and speaker is talking about it. The pastor is talking about it in every sermon and ties your spiritual well-being to them, which is not biblical at all. Number 7, members are kept tired, overworked and unable to do much else besides church.